Hey Magic fans, we're back again for box 3 here of draft boosters for All Will Be One. Not gonna lie, that last box looked okay, but the mythics were a little lackluster along with the rares. Didn't come out as good as I expected. But, I mean, as we've seen before in the past, it feels like when you go through one of these boxes, or these box openings, there's always a couple boxes that are, we'll say, below par, while others are above par. Which I know it's kind of weird to say it like that, but that just really seems like what we see a lot of. There's our first foil. Hey, a Rock Priest. Very nice. It's a good start. Get us some money in the bank with a rare. So, yeah, as we've seen, it feels like the boxers are kind of weighed to a couple good boxes and a good rare. And then one or two, normally at least two, sometimes three, really underwhelming boxes. I don't know if that's the way the track printing is going or if they've planned it that way. So there's our first mythic. It's a Luka, nothing special, but hey, we'll take it, because we're in draft boxes, and at this point, anything's good enough. I made a comment last box about not seeing an Obliterator. I mentioned it was a rare. I was clearly wrong. It's a mythic. Kind of had that feeling after I said it I was wrong, but yeah, whatever. It is what it is. Slow bad. But it is kind of weird that that's one of the few mythics that we haven't seen is an Obliterator. It makes you wonder if it's one of those harder to get than normal mythics, because of the track printing and yada yada yada. Because we should at least have had one by now. But whatever, I guess. They're to see how it goes. So far, this box is off to a decent start. Don't have a great mythic, but we got some great rares hitting us up. Hey, there's a Dominus. Not the best, but it is a mythic. Still, the average mythics for the boxes have been about 5 as we've been going through them, so not terrible. Collider. Here's our first foil rare, a Masticore. Alternate Art, Eternal Wanderer. That's pretty sweet, not gonna lie. It's kind of weird how a lot of the Planeswalkers in this set are rares, when Planeswalkers are almost always mythic. A good chunk of the Planeswalkers in this set are rare. Ooh, very nice. So we got a foil. We got Tyvar. That's a good rare. A little tree action. Tree's not as high priced as I thought it would be. I thought it would be a really good rare, especially with Commander. Maybe it's just one of those things you have to wait on. If you guys remember back when... oh, the one from... oh, I'm having a brain fart. Oh, good Lord, what's it from? Anyway. Oh, look at that. So, there's that. We can get foil lands with Phyrexian Words in the set. Now, the drawback to that is this is box 3 to find one. So... it's apparently not easy to do, but apparently it is possible. Very nice. There's a sword. That's going to help. We've gotten lots of swords. I'm going to be very blunt about that. A little more Obliterator, a little less Sword would be nice. But that's just me. What do I know? Don't forget, guys, sub up if you can. We're trying to get to 1,000 peeps. Those are already subbed. Thank you very much. Subbing is the cheap and easy way to help support the channel. If there's anything else you want to do to support the channel, feel free. There's Patreon link and the eBay store link in the description. Hit them up. Especially if we need some cards. I'm more than happy to help you. And if you do, make sure your email address is up to date. A big issue with a lot of... That was a good rare. Big issue with a lot of returns coming back that can't be delivered because of, I'm guessing, some form, either people move or their address isn't correct. It says can't be forwarded. Even patrons who have been ordering from me for a long time, I had stuff come back here recently. Ooh, very nice. Nissa, Mythic number 4. I had some stuff come back, and I know their address was right to begin with. So did they move? Like what happened? What changed? So make sure you keep that stuff up to date, or you may not be getting your stuff. There's another. Oh, that's a foil one. Very nice. Got a foil mite. So that's our 3rd foil rare again. Not too shabby. We're already at 4 mythics. Very nice gorge. Very pretty. So we got 1/3 of the box left here. We've already found 4 mythics, 3 rares that are foil. Had some pretty good rare hits, I'm not gonna lie. This appears to be a better box than normal, I think. At least it appears to be good enough that it should pay for itself. Let me not get ahead of myself there. I thought about how good the other boxes were too, and then were amazingly shocked at how not good they were. But it is what it is, right? So, Swamp, Full Common. Seed Core. Oh, there's one. Glissa. Alright, guys. 7 packs left. Looking for 1 good mythic hit to make the box a banger. And none of those are it. Croast. I really think the majority of the juicy cards are really got to be in the collector box. Not that this set doesn't open well. It does seem to be priced well and deliver well. And when I say well, I mean you're not going to lose your butt like in past sets. So there's that. But it really makes me wonder and really get excited about collector boxes when you start getting oil slick cards and all that stuff, because those things are pricey. Now the real trick will be, are they going to hold that price? Alright guys, 3 packs left. Still hunting an elusive mythic to make it all worthwhile. Come on, Elesh Norn. Obliterator, please. Or Vindicator. So I have plenty of these, but I have plenty of Vindicators, but no Obliterators. So, mythic number 5. That might be the end of those. Hopefully we can hit a 6th mythic. Alright, last pack. Seems to have come out okay from what I can tell. One last try. Come on. Oh, looking good. Is it good? Oh, it's just a Maze Crusher. Wah, wah. Well, I'm not going to lie, the Maze Crusher looks to have a lot of possibilities. There's a whole deck built around this card. Basically, they call it oil cannon. They just use oil counters to blow up the opponent. Looks pretty good. So, even though I didn't get an Obliterator, this did come out pretty decent. I'm not going to lie. This is probably one of the better boxes, at least medium. And we did manage to finally find a foil. So, thanks a lot for watching, guys. Do appreciate it. Till next time, be kind. Hope to see you across from the game table. Later, player.